What is happening, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am actually on my way back home from class, and today was my long day. I am truly exhausted. It is a Wednesday. It is hump day. It is literally the end, almost the end of the second week in my dental hygiene semester. I'm pretty much just gonna vent about how I feel, and I don't know if a lot of you can relate. I'm a little overwhelmed. I think that's normal. I think overwhelmed is definitely normal. There's just so much material. There's so much things you need to know, so many personalities that you need to know. I'm taking organic chem. I'm taking maxillofacial anatomy and embryology of tooth development. I'm taking POHS1, which is preventative oral health services. I believe that's what it stands for. Don't quote me. So there's a lecture to that class, and then there's a lab to that class. And you have clinicals, and the clinicals, you have to be prepared. I remember in my previous video of first day of dental hygiene, I did kind of talk about like the clinical setting. There's insane amount of material, and you're in a classroom full of people that are studying the same exact material that you are, and you don't know each other. You know what your goals are, but you don't know each other. You're kind of scared to open up and like tell people like, hey, let's work together, let's do this. And I know it takes time and like to kind of get to know one another and all that stuff. I think everyone has trust issues. I think that's just the environment of a living species. And I think just it's normal to feel this way, but I feel also that it's crucial to break those chains and break those boundaries and kind of understand that we're all here for one another. And I just wish that in the very beginning stages of the program we had like maybe circles, like an orientation, a more intimate orientation. I wish that was definitely possible to kind of get to know one another. And obviously you're not going to just automatically click with everybody, but I know it takes time. I just wish that there was just more of an intimate relationship. We need to be there for one another. It's simple. We just do. And I feel like if we definitely kind of felt each other out and spoke and just laughed and break the ice, I think it'll make things easier. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And I'm open to getting along and getting to know everybody and just rooting on, one another. Like, we're in a profession where our community needs us, and we're women in this profession. There's all women in my class, so for those watching this video, men, in dental hygiene, that's awesome. But in my case scenario, it's all women, and I'm all about girl power, women empowerment, and I just feel like we all need to lift each other up. It would be nice to like meet up and talk in an intimate circle and just kind of vent a little bit. I don't know, but I just think like when we're in the classrooms and like one's asking a question, it's like all eyes on that person, and then we're thinking 100 thoughts in our head, and we don't know which person is speaking, and we're just kind of like just aliens to one another. And it's just, I don't think it should be like that. And I know it's only the second week of dental hygiene and clinicals and all that stuff, but it's a 2-year program and it's gonna fly by. And I think we should take advantage of one another in the most positive way possible. It will make things easier for all of us. I've never seen a whole bunch of people come together in a positive way and it not work. Every time I see groups of people coming together for one movement, it works. It works. If your partner left something on the clinic sink or whatever, put that away for her. Should be able to have that relationship where we're helping one another and we're setting up, whatever we need to set up if someone's behind, or like it shouldn't be a competition thing, because at the end of the day we have the same goal, and that goal is to graduate and to pass our boards and to keep it moving. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying we have to be BFFs, but I feel like we're all on one boat, we're all on one ship, and let's say that ship has like a defect or something. Each and every one of us has a life vest, and I'm painting a picture in my head, but it's like we all need to make sure that we're okay individually, but save each other, help each other. I mean come on, we're going into a profession where we're putting someone else before us. So in this case, put yourself first, of course, but consider your colleague, your classmate. I think that's the way it should be. I don't know, I'm never one to be scared to say hi or shy away or smile, but I feel like in the second week I kind of feel like that. I feel a little scared and intimidated, and I'm gonna be honest, I do. I'm sure you guys feel the same way. I don't know, I'm definitely scared. I'm definitely intimidated. Really do think that it's extremely important. Yeah, there's gonna be times where you don't agree with somebody, I'm sure, and whatever, but I don't know. I don't like being in an environment like that. We should break that pattern. We're class of 2020. I mean, that's such a great number. Let's break that and come together and lift one another up. And I may sound, like Gandhi, or like I'm trying too hard or whatever, and that's totally fine. I want to move forward, and I'm all about girl power, and I respect each and every one of you, and I think in a professional setting we should all respect one another and want each other to move forward and to be successful, so we can successfully represent dental hygiene. I mean, if you guys agree, I would appreciate, like, I don't know, a subscription, a like, a comment. I don't know. Let's find ways to come together and just help one another and just be great and move forward. And I mean, that goes without saying, in any field, anything you do in life, you should lift one another up, and I don't know if that, I don't think, you need a religious background to know that, or to understand that, or to feel that, or but I'm very faithful, and I have faith that people can come together and be better as a team, as a group, as a collective. So I have faith in my class, and I have faith in you all, and I have faith in myself. I have faith in the big guy upstairs, my professors, that everything's gonna be great. I'm overwhelmed, I'm scared, and I'm hitting a lot of bumps right now on the road, and I hope this helped. I hope anybody out there can hear me, can relate. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned. Guys, thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. It's a little personal, but it's with good intention, and I really, really mean everything I say. I figured, I've been thinking about all these thoughts on my way home. I'm like, I might as well share them. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.